Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Zeddy016 here with another video. Today it's gonna be something interesting. We're gonna be drifting this 1969 Camaro. It's gonna be fun. Trust me. It's gonna be quite an interesting ride. I've finally upgraded this thing to the max level it can go to, which is level 299. And I did something a bit different. I thought I'd try something a bit new on this game. So what I did was I split it. Instead of doing the 6 matched brands for parts, I did 3 of 2 different brands. So as you can see here, I've got a Americana exhaust, gearbox and head, which will give me extra nitrous and extra jump. And I've got Chidori block, ECU and turbo, which gives me acceleration and brake. Don't ask me why I chose Americana. I just thought it was pretty fitting. It was an Americana car, and I liked a bit more nitrous. Yeah, this is the design. It's very slapped together last minute, if I'm completely honest. But I wasn't really sure what to do with it. I'm normally used to Japanese cars, so different lines, different types of styles and things like that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Repping the brands on the back there, Chidori and Americana. But yeah, let's go drive this thing. It's pretty fun. There's just the general stats there as well if you want to have a look at it. Just fairly straightforward. You can pause it if you want to look at that. Yeah, I guess that's really it I want to talk about. Let's do this. Oh yeah, also my name for this car, of course, because I'm Zeddy, I have to make it Zeddy's own car. So it's a Camaro ZZ instead of an SS. So yeah, that's it's very cringe, I know, but I don't care. Fuck it, I'm doing that. Oh, it is very loud as well. Let me just turn the audio down because it's quite loud, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear me on that one. Right. Oh, that's better. You can still hear it. But yeah, she's pretty fun to drift. And not really much has gone into the live tuning. If you can see up in the top right, it's literally just as much drift angle as I can, because for some reason it's a very stiff kind of drifting car when you leave it normal. So I up the drift angle as much as I possibly can, which has helped a great deal. I kept the weight balance completely 50-50. And the handbrake strength I turned down just because I use it quite a lot in all sorts of things. Also, I just press square to try and handbrake, and that brings up the help bar. I do that all the time, and it really grinds my gears because it's really bloody annoying. But if you want to see, anyway, this is the live tuning stuff, so you can drift angle, weight balance, handbrake strength. You can do all of this just while you're driving. You can't do it during races, but if you haven't set it up before the race, well, it's your own fault. I'm going in the wrong direction. Let's do a race, and I'll show off the car. You know what? We'll do this one. It's close. Might as well. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't really been uploading recently. I've been pretty busy with something else. I'll explain that later on at the end of the video. But yeah, just been busy doing stuff. You know, life and things. But yeah, I thought I'd get an episode out. Just because why not? I've been doing this in my spare time, trying to get it ready for a YouTube video, and then just never got around to doing the video, so I thought, fuck it, I got a bit of time this morning, let's do it now. And here we are. So as you can see, it's not bad on the speed. The drift's alright. It's a as classic and stereotypical as an American car is, especially the muscles. It's not that easy to keep on the road. I mean, I can do my best here and there, but it just wants to slide. And I thought, you know what? If Mustangs kill crowds all the time and they always want to turn, even if you want to go straight, then surely American muscle's got to be good for drifting, right? Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's different. I'll definitely say that. Oh, hit a car there. Yeah, it's definitely different, but you know, it's not converted me. Still a Japanese car guy. I respect it. Don't get me wrong. I completely respect American muscle and European cars and everything, but JDM's where it's at for me. It's just my style. Ooh. Also, I tried some things out with the accessories on this car because I haven't really done much with that. Hence the neon kit and the weird looking nitrous. It looks a bit red. It doesn't really look that much different, honestly, to stock. But you know, that's just what I've been trying out. I don't know if I'll keep that sort of stuff. I'm not a big fan of neon and all that. I mean, if it works with the car design, then yeah, sure. Like if it's like a Tron's type style, yeah, go for it. But otherwise, I'm just kind of like, bit undecided. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna bother. Just gonna have some fun game. Oh yeah, I also have a ton of money now as well, because I just kept using token parts for this car. Just because I wanted the specific brands instead of just buying parts, I did the part tokens, and it's been a long time trying to get a Chidori exhaust, I think it was. No, Chidori gearbox. That's it. A long time trying to do that. It's quite difficult, but I got there. We made it. So now, obviously, I have a lot of money, and I'm going to be using that for sure to get a very nice and unique car. So be excited on that one. That one's going to be it's going to be interesting. Oh, there we go. Nice transition. I had to use a handbrake a bit there because, like I said, the handbrake is quite useful in this car. Sometimes in transitions you can do it without the handbrake. It's fairly easy. But for this car, it just wants to keep going in the direction it's pointed. So sometimes you just really got to rip the handbrake and try and swing it out of the direction it's going in.
There we go.
Ooh, I'm also trying to smoothen up my drifting as well. I noticed in my first drift video, the one with the Datsun, I do a lot of jittery movement. Like I'll show you, I do a lot of this, like back and forth. So I'm trying to make it a bit smoother. Trying to like, I don't know, trying to get it so I can set it up so I don't really have to do much and let it just self-steer itself around. There we go. I mean, it's not a great score, but it's a fun car to drive. I'm not expecting, you know, a million points. Mainly because, you know, it only goes up to level 300. It doesn't go up to level 400. So, yeah, not really expecting much of that. That was that race. What one should we do now? Let's give... We'll do this one up here. How's that? Whew, this game is pretty fun. I was expecting, when I finished the campaign, I was thinking, oh, this is going to be boring because there's no drifting on the online yet, which sucks, but you know, I'll deal with it for now. But yeah, I kind of thought, oh, I'm going to get bored of this game. I'm not going to really want to play it anymore. But I just started buying a bunch of different cars, and I just started doing them up for drift and just grinding them out, and I think I'll be alright. I think I won't get completely bored of this game. There's just a lot of different things you can do. It's a lot like Need for Speed 2015. Like on that game, I just kept restarting, like my progress or whatever, like restarting the story, and just kept doing different cars and doing the same car but in different ways, and just doing still 80s and 180s and all these different things, like just doing different variations of the same car. So I'm pretty much just gonna do the same thing with this until they add drifting into online. We can probably do that, but I'm not gonna bother. I don't want to be restricted. I want to just have some fun. Show off this grip enemy Camaro ZZ. Ooh, here we go. Yes. Oh, it's still a bit hard to get this car to do very minimal drifts, like minimal angle, I mean. I think purely just a power thing. It's got a lot of torque, obviously, but it just doesn't have enough. I don't know what the word is. I can't think of the word right now, but it just doesn't have enough to push itself that kind of distance. I think if it could go to level 400, honestly, I think it'd probably do it. I just think it's just because it's a level 300 and it's a very, very torquey car. It doesn't have that good enough balance of grip and torque to kind of do really minimal drifting. On the other hand, it's bloody brilliant for normal turns, that's for sure. Alright, yeah, see, like there I couldn't really do much with it. This turn keeps stuffing me up. Well, it doesn't stuff me up, but I do a really awkward angle. That time wasn't too bad, but like I keep going into that turn thinking it's, I don't know, I must think it's something different. I think I'm getting my positioning wrong, and I go into that turn and I just get way too close to the little circle in the middle there that you got to go around, and I just, yeah, I lose it. But that time wasn't too bad. I actually saved that, so I'm happy with that. Oh, bit of handbrake there. Trying to get my transitions. There we go. I know English. Trying to get my transitions to be a bit smooth, even if I have to use the handbrake. Oh, yes, that V8, that dirty V8 in that tunnel sounds glorious. Oh yay, a carbon exhaust. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Nope. Trade that in. I always trade in all my parts that I never use because, I mean, money's great, but I can get money. I get money for the race anyway. I don't need more money every race. And, I mean, part tokens are just good because you can at least select a brand, or you can select the specific part type. God, I'm like developing some kind of mental disorder, I think. I'm losing my mind here. Losing my speech. Alright. What else do we want to do? Do we want to do another race? I suppose we can. Let's do one in the city. I don't really do that much, so let's do that one. I think this is the very first drift race you do, actually. Not 100% sure. Just gonna move my fan. Ugh, it's giving me a cold. There we go. I got like allergies or something. Who knows? But let's go do this. Oh yeah, also if you didn't notice, the license plate on this car says Cam ZZ. That's for the Camaro ZZ joke I made, haha. Very funny. And there we are. This one's pretty fun actually. For the first drift race, it's supposed to be like a beginner thing, but it's actually pretty fun. I think it's just a constant back and forth, back and forth. Oh, this isn't the... Oh, yeah it is. I think it's just a really short track, the constant back and forth, back and forth. It's just fun. I mean, it doesn't give you much money or anything, because it's obviously the first drift race, but it's fun. I don't mind it. I mean, I'll do it over and over again. It's just simple, but it's fun. And it's great. Like, that's all it is. Look, it's this straight and then a couple turns. That's it. It's basically a go-kart track. But I don't know, something about it. It's just like, it's alright. That being said, I haven't done this race in a while. Actually, I don't do the city races that much anyway. I do most of the mountain stuff. Ooh, managed to just break that one. No handbrake there. Happy. Not bad, not bad. Oh, okay. I'm definitely getting better on like my lines and stuff coming into turns. I've noticed that ever since I've been trying to do this smooth drifting type thing. There we go, that's it. That's literally it. It's like 3 laps, the shortest thing ever. That's great. There we go. And oh my god, it's a Next Tech ECU that I'm not going to use ever. Thanks, dude. Ooh, I haven't got a base shipment too. I guess I'll show you guys that too, hey. So the base shipments in this game are kind of like things you get every time you level up or you do certain challenges and things like that. You open them, you can get money, you get a accessory, and you get part tokens. They differ in amount as well in different accessories and stuff like that. And these premium shipments you can only buy with actual money. I know EA at the moment, they're in a lot of shit for Star Wars Battlefront 2 with their pay to win type scenario. This game, I don't think it's too bad. I mean, you can definitely pay money to just spam premium shipments and get so many, like, so much money and part tokens and stuff, and just, like, completely max out a car. Um, it'll probably cost you a bit. I don't remember the payments. Let me have a look. It's just initializing. Here we go. So these are the speed points here. And in comparison, a premium shipment is 100 of these points, right? 250 costs 3. You know, it's not that much. I would say safely to like once you've bought a car, any car, well, not any car, but one of the starting cars or whatever, to fully max it out, probably take, oh, I don't know, it'd probably take from like at least 20 to 30 of these premium shipments just to get it to level 300, like max out the early cars. So in comparison, what are they, 100 each or something? Hang on, let's have a look here. Oh, I was looking at the base shipment, sorry. The premium ones are 150 each. There you go. So to get 10, it's 1,200. So 3,600 is, it's roughly about 50 bucks Australian dollars. So, you know, if it, you can, it's definitely, you could definitely pay to win. I wouldn't say it's winning that much. It's not too hard to max out a car, unless you're doing something like I did with this Camaro and you do a split brand mashup, or even fully just the one single brand mix. What do you call match? That's the word, match. Yeah. So honestly, I mean, it can be pay to win, but no one's gonna do it. It doesn't really affect the game that much. All you get is accessories and money and part tokens, which you can use for stuff. You still have to go through the random selection with the part tokens and everything. So honestly, it's not that big a deal. It's not an EA Star Wars Battlefront type of shenanigans. It's very good, and it's also helpful because I guess people like content creators like me and stuff. I mean, I won't do it now. Obviously, I'm not making any money off of this or anything. I don't have any money just lying around for me to just spend $200 on this game. But you know, big content creators, they can spend money and max a car out in 2 seconds. You know. And I also think that'd be kind of a cool idea. I had that kind of an idea before. Later on, if I just like buy a random car, get I don't know, 5 premium shipments, and then use whatever I've got to do up the car. You know, stuff like that. It's good. I mean, it doesn't need to be there. It's cool that it is. It's whatever. You know, I don't really care. It's alright. It can stay. I'm not gonna have a hissy fit at them like everyone is at EA right now. I mean, completely fairly though. Like I'm not saying everyone speaking at EA about how shit it is that it's so pay to win to get like Darth Vader and everything. Like, I agree with you. It's just in this game we don't need to do it. They've done alright. I mean, it doesn't need to be there. They could have just done without, but it's alright. It can stay. I approve. Zeddy approval. That's it really. I don't really want to do another race. Don't want to drag on. I feel like I already have. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I won't get a cold halfway through the next one. That's gonna be it for today. But I've got to go to work soon. Gotta go make them dollar ching chings. You know. What I was talking about before, being busy. My relative just bought into a car sticker making company and signs and things like that, so that's actually quite fun. I'm helping him with that. I do a lot of stuff on Adobe Illustrator and design some stickers and things for him, so I've been doing a lot of stuff with that, and it would mean quite a lot for me and for him to if you guys could just support us. We made a Facebook page just the other night. The business name is 88 Signs and Stickers. So if you guys could go check out the page for that, it's literally 88 Signs and Stickers. If you look that up on Facebook, it should come up. it'd be really appreciated if you'd like and give us your feedback and everything on it. You know, any support, really, it'll make everything more worthwhile. Fuck you, dude. I'm talking, alright? But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's been good though. It's been fun. I really enjoy it. It's been fun wanting to go to work for the first time in my life. So, no, it's good. It's good. It's going well as well. We're getting some business already, so it's really been fun. Anyway, guys, I won't drag on any longer. I won't blow off your earlobes and everything and all that. I hope you guys will have a great day, and I'll see you lot later. Peace.